Guys, I don't know. I shop when I'm stressed. I can't find the clip that goes on my lapel mic, so it's taped. I have no idea what happened to it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ariella. I'm a second-year medical student and I make videos about my life as a second-year medical student, but sometimes when I'm a med student, I get really stressed out about school and feeling overwhelmed, and it's only the first week and I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I'm being a bit dramatic here, but when I'm stressed, I tend to shop. And obviously you guys know my favorite store is Lululemon, so here we are. Today's haul is actually kind of inspired by loungewear and needing clothes to study in because campus is closed and I'm not going to be on there, so I'm going to be in my room all semester. So because of that, I originally went to look for some Align shorts because I have two pairs of Align shorts. I'm wearing one of them right now, these bad boys. And then I also have a pair of gray sage Align shorts that I really love, so I figured I kind of wanted to invest in more of them, and the Align shorts come and go really fast, so I wanted to jump on it and get the things that I liked while they were available because they just restocked over the weekend. If you're looking for a specific pair of Align shorts, I would highly recommend just checking out the website every day, search for the different Align shorts and see if they have restocked your color or your size, and then also check Facebook groups and the Reddit community. Sometimes people buy things on Lululemon and then they realize they don't like the color or the fit, so they will sell them back at just retail price in order to get back their money, and you can get access to an item that you might have otherwise not had access to. Since I'm talking about Align shorts, we might as well start with them. So starting off with these are the Align high-rise short 6-inch in the We Are From Space Gray Dark Carbon, I think is what it's called. I'll put the name on the screen of all the different colors if I can't get them exactly correct. If you guys watched my other vlog, you know that I ordered these in the full-length version, and I don't normally do duplicate colors, but this is the literal softest Align fabric I've ever felt. I don't know what it is about the We Are From Space colors, but they're all really soft. So I decided to get this in a short, and I figured it was pretty neutral. It's just black, white, and gray, so it can go with a lot of different colors. Like I said, these are fantastic. They are so soft. They fit lovely. If you're looking to hide cellulite under any of these, get these prints because they'll hide cellulite really well. Next up is the Violet Verbena color. Again, very soft. These are the high-rise short 6 inches again. Not much to say about these other than they're great. They look really nice. They kind of remind me of that muted gray sage color, except in a purple. These are not something that I would go for if you're trying to avoid cellulite or anything like that, because this light pastel-y color is not really going to do anything for you. There's no print, anything, it's just the color. So this probably wouldn't be my go-to if you're worried about cellulite or anything like that. But personally, I don't really care that much. Everyone has cellulite. It's totally normal. To be honest, I really don't see the big deal because it's just my body and that's just what it looks like. So I don't mind the light colors showing cellulite, but if that's something that you're insecure about or you're worried about, I would go for the prints rather than the solid colors, especially the solid light colors are going to show. Okay, so next up is our Align high-rise short 6-inch again. This is in the Formation Camo Coal Multi Black color. So I've noticed actually that this print is definitely not as soft as the other two Aligns that I just showed you, and it feels a little bit thinner. This one is in a size 8 because I couldn't find any in a size 6, and it's definitely nice for what it is, especially since this one is that rougher fabric. It's incredibly stretchy still, but I don't think it's as stretchy as the softer fabrics, so I'm actually really glad that I sized up to an 8 in this one. And then the material also feels a little bit thinner on this one. I'm not really sure why, but these definitely feel like they're going to be more light and breathable than the other colors that I got, which is weird because they're the black pair. I'm sure the fabric being different just has something to do with the print, or like if certain colors need a specific type of fabric, but these almost feel closer to an Everlux than they do a New Lux. So if you are looking at these, that might be something to keep in mind. They're not quite as soft as the other Align shorts that I have. And in terms of the fit, the 8s definitely don't squeeze squeeze my thighs as much on the lower ring, but I think I still prefer the 6s just because I find them a little bit more flattering. They're not as loose in the waist, and then also when I have Aligns in the size 8, I get a little bit of fabric bunching right where my torso meets my legs because there's just a little bit too much fabric there. So I still like them. I'm definitely still gonna wear them, and they're less compressive and more comfortable than the 6s, but I still prefer the 6s, if that makes sense. Last one I had been eyeing for quite a while, and I wasn't really sure. I was kind of going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to get it, but I did end up finally getting it because I wanted a pair of 8-inch Align shorts, and if all the other Align shorts came in an 8-inch, I would have absolutely purchased them in an 8-inch instead of 6-inch. I like that so much better. I'm definitely not gonna have any thigh chafing with these. With the 6-inch, sometimes if I'm doing a lot of work and activity, I can get some chafing in between my thighs. Obviously, that's not a big problem for Align shorts. They're made for lounging and light yoga, but for shorts that are designed for running, things like the Wonder Train maybe, or the Fast and Free shorts, I'm definitely gonna be looking into the 8-inch option from now on because it's just so much better for me. So like I said, these are the Align High Rise Short 8-inch Cool. I don't know if the Cool does anything special. I didn't see that on the website. It's on the tag here. These are in a size 6. And again, these actually feel like closer to an Everlux type material. They're a little bit more rough, not as soft, still very stretchy, definitely going to fit well. But for some reason, those two colors, the Formation Camo and then this Rustic Coral color, are a little bit less soft and stretchy than the others. I don't really know if it makes a huge difference. They're still extremely comfortable on. They don't irritate me at all. Not a big deal for me, but it's just an observation that I've made. By the way, all of these are squat proof in both the size 8 and the size 6 for me, so that's a plus. Even the Violet Verbena is squat proof, which is surprising to me because it's a really light color. And I figured once it got stretched, it would shear out, but I had no problems with that, which is awesome. Okay, so moving on to tops. I have 4 tops here. So the first is this Swiftly Tech Racerback in the color dark red. You guys will see on the try on, this is the full length Swiftly Tech shirt. I think this was on sale because they're getting rid of their old Swiftly Techs and phasing in the new ones. So this one has a little Canada flag on it. That's kind of fun. Yeah, so this was on sale and I am totally happy to get Swiftly Tech shirts on sale because they're really incredibly soft and breathable. It's gonna be awesome to work out in this, but also to study in this, and it's a great option for if I want to spend all day studying at home or at the library, but then I want to go straight to the gym without having to change. These are a fantastic option. I got this one in a size 8, and the size 8 for the Swiftly Techs are my perfect size because they're kind of designed to be a little bit tighter fitting, and I really don't like that. I like my shirts to be looser, so the size 8 works for me. Yeah, and this is really comfortable. Okay. Next up, I have the Kate's T Mesh Edition, and I got this in a size 8 in the color black. And this one I'm a little bit conflicted on. So this is a really nicely constructed shirt. I love the shape. The arms are a little tight on me, which is kind of annoying because, as you guys know, I really dislike the tight arm sleeves, so I probably would go up to a size 10, even though this shirt is already a little oversized, just for that extra room in the arms. But the thing about this shirt that I actually don't like as much is the fabric. So they say that the mesh is really soft, and on the outside the mesh is definitely a little bit more rough. On the inside the mesh is quite smooth and not bothersome at all, but along the neckline the scratchy mesh folds over, and same thing along the line of the sleeve and then along the bottom line. That mesh from the outside is folded over to create a clean seam, and that is irritating my skin when I wear it. So to be honest, I will probably only wear this to work out just because I'm only wearing it for a short period of time. I probably won't wear this to study or lounge in because my skin would just be way too irritated around those seams, which is kind of sad, but I do really like the construction of the Kate's T, so if I ever see more on sale in the normal Pima cotton fabric, I think it is, I will probably grab them and order them in a size up. Instead of a size 8, I'll get a size 10. I did originally get the Kate's T in mesh because I thought it would look really cool underneath this Get Centered cropped hoodie, and I tried it on and it does look nice. It almost makes the hoodie look like it doesn't have this cutout like it normally does. You can't really see the mesh through, which is kind of what I was looking for. I wanted you to be able to tell it was mesh underneath, but the mesh is so dark that it just looks like it's part of the sweatshirt, but it does fit nicely under the sweatshirt. It doesn't poke out under the bottom, so it's the perfect crop. The only thing is, like I said, I probably won't be wearing it like that just because I don't like how tight the sleeves are and how the seams, the mesh irritates me. All right, last up, we have two of the same item. So I did end up investing in the Ebb to Street tank. If you guys frequent the Lululemon Reddit, you'll know that this is definitely a fan favorite. It's like the Align tank or the Align shorts. It's like another one that everybody is always trying to collect all the different colors of. I probably won't be collecting different colors, but I did want to have just a basic black and white, and I'm really happy with these. They're extremely comfortable, although I did take the pads out of them. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Ebb to Street tank, it actually has a built-in shelf bra on the inside, and the shelf bra usually has pads in it, but the pads, as you know, if you've seen my previous Lululemon videos, are just really awful quality for a company who sells their activewear at a ridiculously expensive price. I don't know why the pads are so bad. They just roll up and scrunch up and they look awful. So I take them out and then it's totally not an issue. But if you're someone who's looking for that extra protection or support, keep in mind that the Lululemon pads really aren't great. Although you do still get an extra layer of protection with this shelf bra, even without the padding. So it's up to you whether or not that's important to you. To me, I just like to wear this without a bra with just the little shelf on the inside, and I don't need any padding, and I think it's a super comfortable shirt to study in. The fabric is very soft and very comfortable. If like things open up and it's safe to go back in the future, I might just get this hemmed to a little bit more of a cropped length because it's a little long on me, and I have a long torso, so I can't imagine how long this actually is on people with a normal size torso. For now, just kind of scrunching it up is fine and comfortable, so I really like this. And if you can see like the detail on the tank, it's a ribbed material. The inside is actually not ribbed, but it's kind of like a two-way rib where it has the vertical stripes and then it also has very subtle horizontal stripes. So hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. And then last up, I got it in black as well. So same thing as the white. Literally nothing is different. I took out the pads in this one. It has the same built-in shelf bra. And I just love this tank. I probably won't be collecting these in multiple different colors just because I think the plain black and white are totally fine. If it comes back in sage gray, I might think about it. Again, we'll probably have this hemmed at Lululemon once things open up just because it's a little long for me, but redundant. You guys already know that. All right, so that's it. That's my whole Lululemon haul of loungewear items to wear while I'm studying. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys recognize that I have a problem and don't be like me. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.